Guy here, live stream, watch along, Manchester United versus Fulham. And looking forward to this. This is match week number 2. And yeah, we may have lost last weekend against Arsenal. However, we definitely showed that, number 1, we were the better team in that match. Number 2, we're a better team than we were last year. Number 3, we have a lot of growth to do. And finally, number 4, we need to trust the plan of Ruben Amorim. You know, I talked a lot last season about how disappointed I was with how everything went with the, release of Eric Ten Hag, bringing in Ruben Amorim, him only winning a handful of games last season, us finishing in 15th, losing the Europa League final to Spurs. I mean, just so much shit happened last season that I completely had zero faith regarding this upcoming season under Ben Amorim. But to say the least, he has changed my mind. It seems like he is getting the backing that the previous 3 managers, being Ten Hag, Ole, and Jose, should have received from a board that actually gives a fuck about the club, because the Glazers sure as shit don't. But it seems like Ineos and Jim Ratcliffe are giving United the backing that they are absolutely needing to give our manager. And it seems like we're going in the right direction. It's going to be, pardon me, I got to think of, it's going to be one of those very, very long, arduous journeys. It's not going to be something that's going to happen overnight. I mean, you look at, when Sir Alex came in, he took 2 seasons really to kind of get things, getting traction underneath him and get going. And then all of a sudden things started changing. It could be something very similar to that with Ruben Amorim. And we need to just, as hard as it is to do as fans of a club that have been the top club in England for years, we have to be patient. We got to just wait it out, bide our time, and believe in the system. Now, getting into today's game against Fulham, we are at Craven Cottage. We are away from Old Trafford. Maybe we can surprise some people. I do not know. But definitely looking forward to seeing what we do in this system. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had a weird glitch happen just a moment ago, but we are back. United versus Fulham. Get ready to kick off here in just a few moments. Let me make sure everything is set back up like it should be. Check that it needs to be all messages. There we go. All right, so back into it. As I was stating before, we are away at Craven Cottage. Get ready to walk out. You got Bruno Casemiro, Delict, Yoro, Heaven, Altai, Bayendir. Let's see, trying to see the rest here. Unfortunately, I missed the lineup on the screen here, so I'm just waiting for that to happen. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. We are live streaming the Manchester United versus Fulham week 2 of the Premier League season. United unfortunately got a little unlucky last week against Arsenal, but as I stated earlier, we did learn quite a few things from that matchup, including that we are a much better team than we were last season, and that we got to trust Ruben Amorim. My prediction for today's match, I'm actually going to go, I'm feeling kind of confident. I'm going to go with a 2-1 United victory. I still have very minimal trust in Altai Bayendir as our keeper. It looks like we do have Andre Onana on the bench available, but I don't like him either. I tried to give him the backing that I wanted to give him after he came in for De Gea season before last, and he hasn't measured up. He truly hasn't. He's a walking meme. That's the best way to put it. He is a walking meme of a goalkeeper. And Bayendir last weekend against Arsenal did not help his own cause. Welcome in, y'all. This is One-Eyed United Guy live stream. Manchester United versus Fulham at Craven Cottage, match week 2 of the Premier League season. If you are new, do not forget to hit that thumbs up, give us a like, share, and subscribe. I am the only one running this, so I'm working hard for you guys, trying to make this channel as good as I possibly can. And your feedback and your liking really help the channel grow. We're trying to get back to the above 1,000 subscribers. We did get hacked last season at some point, so we are trying to get back in. Salah, what's going on, my man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. United versus Fulham just about to kick off. On the screen, United will be playing from right to left, Fulham left to right in this first half. Getting ready to kick off. I'm actually looking forward to this match. I have a lot more confidence in the team after seeing what they did last week. They unfortunately got a little unlucky with Bayandier's absolute fluff of a goalkeeping stint. Oh, Salah, it is okay. No need to apologize. I'm so happy to see you. Anytime you're here, you make the stream a lot better. All right, kickoff is on. And Fulham automatically go in hard and out of bounds for a goal kick. Way overshot. All right, get ready to give you the lineup here. Going through the Fulham lineup. All right, United's lineup. It's a 3-4-2-1 formation as usual. Altai, Bayandir, and keeper. Shaw, Delict, and Euro as your back line 3. Midfield will be Dorgu, Bruno, Casemiro, and Ahmad. And up front, you have Mount and Mbermo. And Cunha up in the striker spot. Salah, how are you liking your new look for Liverpool? With let's see, you got what, Furion Vorts? You got, was it Eze that you got, or no, Ikitike, I believe. Yeah, you guys look stout. I am actually very happy we're getting a new goalkeeper. I have zero confidence in the two that we have right now. Oh, Cunha just over the bar. Rocket shot from 10 meters out. Damn. That was an absolute rocket shot for Cunha. Holy shit. Man. Yeah, and I mean, Lemez, he's not an extremely established keeper by any means, but he does seem to have better quality than Onana and Bayandir. He definitely has a lot more confidence in himself than those two do. Dorgu running up the pitch. Over to Mount, back to Dorgu on the left. Dorgu crosses it into Mount. Mount to Cunha. Cunha shoots off the bar. Rebound to Burmo. Pass him on. Ah, shit. Come on. We're on the attack. We're working hard. Yeah, but Florian Wirtz, dude, I have legitimately, and this is no exaggeration, I have legitimately brought him into every FIFA save since FIFA, I believe 20 was his first one. I have legitimately brought him into my United saves every fucking year because of how much he can improve, how much he can grow, what his potential is. And, you know, when we were talking last season that United need midfield, he was one of the guys that I touted on many, many times. Get Florian Wirtz. Get Florian Wirtz. And as usual, I didn't get what I wanted. But yeah, I think he's gonna do some big things in the Premier League. I definitely think he will, especially with the team that he's a part of. You know, he has players to learn from, such as Salah, such as Van Dijk to learn from. I mean, like, not just in his own position, just the players in general that he has available to work from. United have great possession. They're making a lot of passes at the moment. Surprisingly, we're not doing a lot of backwards passes, thankfully, because that shit is so freaking annoying. Euro on the ball. Look for a pass. Bruno. Casemiro. Mount. Back to Bruno. Euro. Long ball up. Looking for Dorgu. And knocked off the ball out of bounds for a throw-in. I will say I'm surprised at how well Mason Mount played last week. I hope that he can continue to improving. Obviously, last year he did not Oh, hang on. Let me go back to that. Dorgu in the box. Crosses it in off the bar. That's twice off the bar now for United. United are attacking. Anyhow, as I was saying, Salah, I love your prediction. That was mine as well, was 2-1. I like that you actually have ideas of who's going to score. I would love to see Sesko come in and get a goal. Love to see Cunha get his first one. He's already hit the bar. And Smith Rowe, he's a guy that I think got a bad deal at Arsenal. I truly do think. I think if they had stuck with him, he would have improved a whole lot more and been very beneficial to that team. But, he said in an interview last season that he wanted to play first team football and Arteta wasn't going to give it to him. So he hit the bricks, which I can't blame the dude. Five minutes in, United 0, Fulham 0. United are looking good. Dude, you are not joking. You are absolutely not joking. They absolutely stole him. Absolutely stole Eze. I honestly was expecting him to go to Spurs. And then when I heard that, first thing that popped in my head was Arsenal fans saying, what do we think of Tottenham? Shit. What do we think of shit? Tottenham. Thank you. Yeah. That legitimately was the first thing that popped in my head. I think Eze being there along with Gyökeres, dude, that's gonna make for some extremely good movement for Arsenal. They can very well challenge Liverpool for this title this season, a lot more than they had the last couple. They finished in second place the last 2 years, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah, they didn't want to see Spurs improve. Shaw, Delict, Euro out to Mbermo back to Euro, needing a pass. Bayendier. Oh, Fulham player goes down. He's holding his nose. I think they might have collided. Oh, that's what it was. He got a finger in the eye. Damn. As the one-eyed United guy, I feel bad for people when they get poked in the eye. I got jokes. You're definitely not wrong in that. Now, I'm not exactly sure what happened with Havertz or how long he's going to be out, but honestly, I think Eze's an improvement on Havertz because, Havertz just, he does okay in the Prem, but he just doesn't have it, he's I'd say he's a B part player. He's a B plus player in an A League game. You know what I'm saying? He did okay. He was really good when he was at Leverkusen. Then he came to the Premier and he just, man. He needs to play against Newcastle. Man, speaking of Newcastle, what do you think of all the freaking drama behind Isak? Holy shit. You want to talk about a freaking soap opera. I don't want to play. Bitch, your ass is going to play. You can't make me. Fuck yeah, we can, or you ain't getting paid. Literally, that's what I have as the scenario in my head between Newcastle and Isak. And boy, the Geordies are freaking pissed. I don't know if you watch the channel True Geordie on here. Man, he has just gone completely nuclear on Isak with all the drama he's causing. Went nuclear. Yeah, I think he's going to be forced to stay, and then they're going to let his ass sit on the bench and rot. I truly believe that. It kind of reminds me of the situation that United have had with Garnacho, with Rashford, what we had near the end with Ronaldo when he came back. I mean, just, all right, you want to be a stingy little shit? Yo, ass ain't playing. And Burmo up on the left. He's got Ahmad overlapping. Pass it to Ahmad. Ref, that's a foul. Oh, they called it a goal kick because it went out? Bullshit. Boo. Ryan Sessegnon absolutely fouled Ahmad just now, and they called it a freaking out-of-bounds goal kick. That's baloney. Casemiro and Burmo. Cunha. Mount. Back to Cunha. Bruno with the shot. Save. Woo! I'm liking this new look attack. Another Saudi team went in for Bruno. I heard. I don't think we're going to let him go, though. He's our linchpin, at least right now. Maybe not until next summer. Man, United are attacking with some absolute fire today. I'm enjoying this. I'm liking it a lot. Man, the work between Cunha and Burmo and Bruno as that midfield triangular, man, it looks good. It looks so nice. Foul by Casemiro, but no card shown, just a foul. Was it Al Nassar that came in for him? Or was that the last one? "11 minutes in, 0-0 still." Oh, you say hello again. I say hi. Al Ittihad. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I know there's a couple players that went there. Was it Conte that went there last season? N'Golo Conte? Tete on the right. Looking for a ball in, but he's closed down quickly by Bruno. Not giving him any space. Bruno has to make Tete pass backwards. Mount closing in. I'm really enjoying this high press that United are doing right now. Like, they have about 2/3 of the team up at the halfway line or further up, pressing this Fulham side. We actually have a shape finally. I agree. I think if he were to go anywhere, he'd go with Cristiano at Al Nassr. City fan. I said, "Oh, bollocks, you're a cunt, you're a cup. I'd rather shag a bucket with a big hole in it than be a City fan for just 1 minute." Oh, Bayern got lucky on that save. Oh, he needs to stay in his goal, not running out like that. He could have absolutely been flaked on that one. Fulham all of a sudden got some traction under themselves. Gone on the attack again. Long ball into the box. Caught by Bayendir. Whew. Ekitike looked excited. Yeah. Ekitike kind of reminds me of prime Zaha at Crystal Palace. Like that same type of mentality, runs both ways, on the flanks, up front. Cunha! Oh, man. Cunha just got unlucky. He flicked it over Leno, but it just happened to graze Leno's shoulder and goes out for a corner. Damn. What a play. What a shot by Cunha. Come on, boys. Come on, Cunha. Don't get upset. Just keep going. United on the corner. Looks like it is Mbeumo swinging it in from the left. Mbermo cleared out. Ahmad back to Mbermo and offside. I knew he was going to be offside. Yeah. I can agree with that as well. Very much Thierry Henry style. Very much. Boy, was that a fucking baller or what, Henry? Whew. I can't tell you how many weekends I spent the day before or the week before the games against Arsenal with United when we would have Prime United with Scholes and Van Nistelrooy, Beckham, all of them. And then, Henry at Arsenal along with Freddie Lundberg and David Seaman in goal. Like, man, that was prime Premier League football. I miss those days so much. I think that's part of the reason why I really love having the United TV app because you have the ability to watch so many of the games from the past. I actually went back just recently, probably as recently as 2 weekends ago, and watched a match where United were taking on, what's their buckets? Blackburn. When Blackburn was still in the Prem, we had fucking, god dang it, what's his name in goal? Tim Howard, not Tim Howard, excuse me. Oh, come on, Jay Diz. If you're going to be in it, you can't be that rude right off the bat. At least, put some lube on it before you stick it in me like that. Damn. Rough. That hurt. Couldn't even spit on it, could you? But anyhow, as I was saying, the match I was watching was Blackburn versus United. Fabian Barthez was in goal. We had Sylvestre and who was the other center back with Sylvestre? Was it Rio? It was Rio. It was Rio Ferdinand, Mikel Sylvestre, fucking both the Nevilles on the flanks, Beckham, Giggs, Scholes, Keane, with I believe Forlan and Van Nistelrooy were up front. It was amazing. Oh shit, that was far too close. Woo! Yeah, they went in. Fulham just went in for that corner just like Arsenal did, and we almost had a fucking replay of it. God, I cannot stand Bayindir. He is so fucking tragic when it comes to set pieces like that. Man, that was so freaking close. Goal kick for United. Bayindir on it. God, I hope we get rid of him soon. I hope we get a better keeper in because I have zero confidence in Bayindir, and I have maybe one bit of confidence in Onana. Jay Diz, you know what? I have no qualms about people coming in and conversing with, cheering for their squad because, that's what makes football beautiful. I have a cousin who is an Arsenal fan. He's been an Arsenal fan since we were kids. I think we both kind of got into football around the same time. Both of us played for years. He was an Arsenal guy. I've always been a United guy. I have another cousin who's a Wolves supporter and another cousin from the same family, actually. All three of the boys. And the youngest cousin is a huge Real Madrid fan. I mean, I'm talking like prime Galacticos era Madrid and whatnot. So, Jay Diz, I do not. Enlighten me. God, I'm trying to look at your profile picture in the chat, but it is so small I cannot see it. Pookie? Is this my Pookie? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Corner by Fulham, 19 minutes in, still 0-0. Oh, shit. Come on. Great stop by Cunha. Fulham still on it. Get it out, boys. Come on. Good clearance by Casemiro. Up very far for Burbo. Burbo trying to get a hold of it. Ref! This is fucking football, not rugby. Where's the fucking call? Oh, dude, I need to actually check. Thanks, Josh. Love you, buddy. Miss seeing you. Salah, hey, if you can, send me a message on either here or on the YouTube, or excuse me, not YouTube, the Facebook or Instagram channel, so that way I can get in on that FPL because I missed the boat last week. Hooks, love you, buddy. We'll see you later. Long ball to the left for Sessegnon. Sessegnon defended by Ahmad and Euro closing in on Bassi. Into the box, saved by Bayendir. Good hands, good hands. That was awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Burmo looking for a pass, passes it to Delict. Delict looking for a ball over to Shaw. Shaw back to Delict. Delict, look up top to the right. You got Ahmad wide open. Make that pass. Euro to Ahmad on the right. Back to Euro. Quit passing it backwards, especially to Bayendir because he sucks. Shaw, Delict. Delict back over to Shaw. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, Salah. Right on, right on, right on. Thanks, Salah. I am pinning this comment so I can come back to... Whoa, we glitched. We glitched. "22 minutes in, ladies and gents. United 0, Fulham 0, but it is looking really positive for United. Cool. I will definitely check that after the match. Man, United keep getting great balls into the box, but they're just not getting the finishing touches. Bring in Sesko. That's what I would like to see. I want Sesko to come in and just absolutely murder the Prem. I mean, he is the type of player, you know, he said in his first interview with the club that his idol was Zlatan. And we saw how Zlatan absolutely lit up the Prem in the season and a half that he was here. And me being a huge Zlatan supporter and fan, I would love to see a second coming of him through Benjamin Sesko. Obviously, he's still kind of raw. He's not the complete finished article, but he's damn close. Back to it. To like Euro. Euro looking for a pass up. Sideways to Delict. Back to Shaw. Shaw looking for a pass. Why did you pass it backwards when you had fucking Dorgu wide open on the left, Shaw? God damn, that was stupid. Casemiro to Shaw. Luke Shaw, man on, had to pass it to Delict. Delict, reset again. Man, Fulham has a very, very high press on us at the moment. You might have to get a little bit more progressive. There you go. Casemiro up to Ahmad, just too far. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. They need to get more creative. They need to get more aggressive, I guess would be a good way to put it. You're about a half hour late on the match there, Salah. God, did you miss the bus? Did you have to walk to school? I did. I had to walk uphill both ways. Shot by Fulham. Knocked out by Casemiro. Casemiro trying to get clearance. Cunha pressing high. Forcing Fulham to pass it all the way back to Bernd Leno. Mount. Oh, that was right across the box. Bassey, Sessegnon, stop by fucking Euro, atta boy. Yeah, thank you, Rep. There's a foul. Come on, Bassey, this is football, not rugby or hand egg. I don't know about y'all, but the best thing in the morning is coffee. Mm-hmm. Delict. Shaw. Luke Shaw looking up high for Dorgu, just over him. Fulham had the ball again. Great cutout by Delict. Delict to Bruno. Bruno, long through ball up to Ahmad. Ahmad slowing the pace down. Euro, Delict. Look at Shaw. Cunha trying to turn quickly. 2 men on him, had to clear it backwards. Bruno. Euro. Ref! Thank you. I remember, a time back when Ole was our manager that he actually was looking at Ryan Sessegnon to come in as our left back to be a backup to Shaw, and that never came to fruition. That was the same year that United got Alex Tellez, I believe. And I honestly thought Sessegnon would have been a good fit, but after watching how much he declined when he went to Spurs and then had to come back to Fulham, I'm kind of glad we dodged that bullet. Ahmad. Bruno, long ball up top, looking for Dorgu. Just a little too far, Bruno. It's Dorgu, not Michael Jordan. He ain't got them kind of hops. $15 losses in 28 Premier League matches under Emery. Emery had 14 losses in 167 league matches as a manager in Portugal. That just goes to show how fucking terrible we were last year. Golly. Welcome in, those of you that are new to the channel. This is the One-Eyed United guy. We are watching United versus Fulham. It is 0-0, 27 minutes in. 28. "28 minutes in. United are looking good. We just need to get that final ball." Oh, Casemiro gets knocked down, but it still goes out as a throw-in for Fulham. Come on. So, Salah, obviously, I'm sure you've heard the rumors about what United were trying to do, getting Baleba. Obviously, that's not going to happen this season. We have been told by Crystal Palace very wholeheartedly that he is not for sale this summer. Is there a midfielder that you think would be a good fit for United as maybe a stopgap before we go in for Mboma next season, because I do believe that's who we're going to go for. I think he's going to be our number one priority. For myself, I would have liked them to go after one of Ruben's old boys from Sporting. I believe it's pronounced Humlin. I think he would have been a good fit, especially because he knows the system. He's young. He can grow. Oh, through ball. Nope. Damn, United are just not making the passes. But I think Humlin would be a good shout out for the midfield. I also believe balls. I can't remember the kid's name now. I think maybe bringing back James Garner from Everton would be fun. Cardoso. I'm not familiar with that name. Who does he play for? Come on, United. United kind of slowed down the pace a little bit. We're playing a more defensive game at this very moment. Okay, see, I haven't seen a lot of what's going on in the La Liga in the last couple of seasons, so I'm a little behind on that. I know. I should be ashamed of myself. It's kind of crazy. Like, after how terrible last season was, this season for me feels like I'm kind of just getting back into the game again, because I was very disenchanted last season with obviously how terrible this went. It was hard to do all the live streaming and stuff. He played with Batiste. Oh, so he played with the spinning top Anthony. Nice. And boy, he's been nowhere to be seen, has he? Burmo taking on Bassi. Burmo, Casemiro. Shaw. Oh, great flick on by Mount. Bruno in the box. Crosses it in. Woo! Damn, that was close. That was real close. United were on the attack very well. Just didn't get that final ball. It did get knocked out for a corner. What a beautiful flick on by Mason Mount to Bruno. Wow. That was absolutely stunning. United on the corner. Bruno on it. Come on. Get it up to one of our big guys. Get it up to Delic. Get it up to Yoro. Come on. Over. Cunha. Fulham trying to clear it. And Burma back in. Bruno. Yoro. Kick back out. And Burma. Bruno. And the attack falls short. What a couple of moments for United right there that could have started the goal scoring. But it wasn't meant to be. Absolutely great chance. We just didn't. See, that's what I've been saying for the last 2 weeks now. We're like right here, right at the precipice. We just got to get over it, you know? We're like right on the edge. We got to just get it over the line. Literally and figuratively. Great defense by fucking Amada. He absolutely just worked Ryan Sessegnon. Holy moly, what a great play that was. Long ball by Endear. Fulham on the ball, back to Bert Leno. Ref, thank you. Oh, good Lord. Did you see that on the replay? Fucking Bassi literally wrestling Mason Mount to the floor. Why was that not a pin? Oh, come on. Give him a pin. Give us a pin. Let's go. Yeah. Castagnier, whatever your name is. This is football, not WWE. Come on. Make the right call. Make the right call. That's a total pin. Come on. Come on, give it. Give it. God damn, dude. He like legitimately was fucking trying to body slam him. If this isn't a pin, I'm going to be really pissed. Let's go! Let's go! Fucking pin! Woo! You hear that heat coming off the Fulham crowd? Woo! 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 Man, that crowd just got lit on fire. Now look at this. He's like, oh yeah? Fuck you! Let's go, boys. Let's go. I'm ready. I got the horn. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Bruno versus Leno. Captain versus captain. We want to blow the horn. Come on, Bruno. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. 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 Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Deke him out. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me, Bruno? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me, Bruno? How the fuck? How the absolute fuck? Oh my God. I cannot believe that happened. I cannot believe that just happened. Wow. I cannot believe that happened. Gosh. How did Bruno fluff that up so bad? Like, yeah, you run the risk of that happening when you go high, but legitimately, you had Leno down on the fucking right side right before you even hit the ball. All you had to do is just boop, flick it down the middle. That's all you had to do, down the middle. Oh my gosh. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming at that. Yeah. Granola bar. Forgot to get up a little earlier so I could eat before the match, but oh well, whatever. Corner in and just beyond the goal. Hey, if you're going to get something to eat, bring me something too. Bring me some tacos, man. Oh my gosh, I'm just so freaking upset about Bruno screwing that up. Up to Burmo. Got about 4 minutes before the first 45 is done. Mount, oh, what a great flick by Mount. Dorgu. Dorgu looking over. Back to Mount. Or excuse me, Bruno. No, it was Mount. I apologize. Bruno, pay the fuck attention! Oh my God, Bruno, what the fuck was that? Oh my God, he's really having a bad game. Bruno is having an absolute shocker of a match. Oh my God, Bruno Fernandes is having an absolute shocker of a match. And foul by Mason Mount. Oh boy. Bruno is having an absolute calamity of a match today. Woo! Somebody in that Fulham team was going for an absolute Rooney of a goal. Get it out. Offside Munez. Come on, guys. Come on, United. Do something right before the half. We got 1 minute before stoppage time. Absolute fucking shocker. Great defense by Shaw. Bruno trying to do something, but he sucks today. Ooh. Oh, man. Dorgu almost hit that the wrong way. Berg. Tete looking for Sessegnon. Burmo tried to clear it out, but he just missed the ball. 2 minutes of added time at the very end of this first half. And what a roller coaster of a first half this has been. I'm still just so fucking shocked at fucking Bruno missing that pin. How the fuck did he miss that? I can't watch the corner. Oh, see, told you I didn't want to watch that shit. Oh my gosh. Great stop by Delict, but oh my god. This team sucks when it comes to fucking corners. I miss the days where corners were nothing for United. You know, we had guys in that backfield like Vidic and Ferdinand, Neville, fucking man. Yeah, they were good in the first 30 minutes, and then fucking Bruno screwed up that goddamn pin, and we just went to shit for the last 15. We started playing like prime 2023-24 United under 10 Hog. Just fuck it. Now, see, me as Ruben Amorim, if I was the manager, I would have already gotten up and headed back to the locker room to get prepared for halftime and about to rip into every one of these guys. Come on, Bruno. Do something. You need to make up for this, for that fucking botched pin. Nothing. All right, that's the first half, ladies and gents. It is 0-0 United versus Fulham, and United fucking choked. Actually, United didn't choke. Fucking Bruno choked on a big sack of shit with that penalty. And, yeah. I don't even know what to say other than just what the hell happened. I truly don't even know how to put that into words of what the hell. Like, legitimately, what the hell? We should be up 1-0, possibly even 2-0 by now. We've had plenty of chances that we just completely screwed up and completely botched it on. And now, yeah. Now we got to try and make it happen in the second half. And we all know what happened last weekend against Arsenal in the second half. We ended up choking on a big freaking donkey balls because we can't defend for shit. Man, what the hell happened? I'm just completely floored. Completely floored. My head hurts from watching that shit. Just wow. Just wow. So how did your boys do in their match, Salah? I would assume they probably won. Oh, is it tomorrow? Okay, who do you guys got? Man, I feel deflated. Oh, against Newcastle. I will definitely have to keep an eye on that match. I want to just hear those Newcastle fans just rip up and trash on Isak because you know they're going to. You know they're going to. This is a weird commercial. Enjoy the Zen, it says. Oh, United need to do some changing and rearranging in this matchup. I think we need to take Mount off, bring in Sesko. Or actually, I think what would be a really good move, and this is just trying to think of what we can do, because Mount's been playing decently. So I would say move Mount to where Casemiro is, and bring in Sesko for Casemiro, put him up top with Mbeumo and Cunha. I think it would make it a little bit more of a solid attacking formation for us if we were to do that. I don't know if it's going to happen. Man, Cunha should have had that goal right there at the beginning. Man, Everton beat up, take off Bruno for Sesko and Mount into Bruno position. That would work too, but we all know it ain't going to happen. Emery ain't going to take off Bruno. That's like a judo throw, the commentator says. And I agree, it was. And then Bruno fucking sucked it up. So I'm just watching the replay of that Bruno miss, and he didn't do his usual shit where he does the jump up to deke the keeper, and I think that really screwed him up because he didn't go in his normal routine. They're talking on the commentary here about how Bruno bumped into the ref and it threw him off and whatnot. And as a guy who has taken pins before, especially if you take them regularly, that does happen, and it makes it extremely. It throws you off your game, but that's still no excuse. Bruno had absolutely no reason to miss that shot. He had him dead to rights. Arsenal 5, Leeds 0 yesterday. Damn, Arsenal smoked them. Brentford 1, Aston Villa 0 yesterday. I agree with you on that. It's like, the fan in me, the supporter in me says yes. If we get another pin, let Cunha or Sesko take it. Now, the manager in me thinks, okay, he needs to redeem himself to get his confidence back. So I'd have Bruno take it again. It's kind of like the old saying goes, if you get bucked off the horse, you got to get back on it or you're going to always be scared. And I think that's what United would need to do, to be honest, is they would need to let Bruno take it again in order to get his confidence back and to get him back on a positive trajectory in pins. But still, like I said, that's just the manager in me. That's the coach in me. But the fan in me says, nah, fuck him. I mean, I will always support anybody in the United shirt, especially the guy that's wearing the armband, the captain's armband. But, yeah. Man, that left such a sour taste in my mouth. How the hell did he miss that? I just don't understand it. Welcome in those of you that are just coming into the stream. We are at halftime. United 0, Fulham 0 at Craven Cottage. United have had multiple opportunities, as has Fulham, but nobody is getting the ball across the line in the net. And United had an absolute gift handed to them, and Bruno blew it away. Also, if you are new, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. It really does help the channel, helps the algorithm get us out to more people like yourselves. I wish this was tequila, not water. Okay, not really. Damn commercial just popped up with tacos, and now I want a damn taco. Can somebody bring me a taco? Anybody? Nobody's here. Nobody can bring me any tacos. Okay, we're over it. Oh man. United need to pull off some changes here in the second half. Like I said, I think one option, and Salah came with another option. Mine was put Mount in for Casemiro, not Mouse, and then put Sesko where Mount was, taking out Casemiro. But Salah said to move Mount where Bruno is, take off Bruno and bring on Sesko, which that could be another good option as well. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Not even tired. Guess I just needed some oxygen to my brain. Everton won their first match at their new stadium, beating Brighton 2-0 with 2 assists by one Jack Grealish. Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest draw 1-1 at Selhurst Park. Tomorrow, Newcastle versus Liverpool. We all know Salah's going to be going for Newcastle. He's going to be like, yeah, go black and white. Hell no, that'd be like me cheering on Liverpool. I neither one of us can go against our club. And that's one of the things that, you know what, Salah, I appreciate you being here. I know you ain't a United supporter, but I absolutely love that you come in here. We can have the banter. Going to London, so I had to wake up at 6 so I can go to bed early. Hell no. Okay, fine. You're not going to cheer for Newcastle. You're going to be a United fan here come next week. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. There's just no way. No way. You know, the great Eric Cantona once said, you can change your politics, you can change your religion, you can change your wife, but you can't change your football. 100% believe that. And honestly, as a United supporter for almost 30 years now, especially going through what we've been going through the last 10 or 15, this decline, me still being here for United obviously proves that to be fact. And Salah, I mean, I don't know how long you've been a supporter for Liverpool, but, you know, if you've been around long enough, you've seen how how bad they were at times. They couldn't get it across the line, and now they've tied United up for league titles. They're possibly on the brink of doing it again this year. I mean, once you find your team, you find your flock, you don't deviate from it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So see, you saw them before they started getting great. You know, you saw them probably around the time that Stevie G was still there. That oh gosh, there's Sissoko was there at one point. I don't. Were you watching them when you or were you watching them around the time that you guys had Mario Balotelli? Blah, blah, blah. Can't I talk today, boy. 11 years of supporting Liverpool. 14. Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know what? 42 years old. I've been supporting United since like early 97, 98. And I mean, I saw them really peak. I mean, I came into the fold for United just as they were about to hit the treble, just as they started becoming absolute legends. I mean, I got to watch players come through the ranks like Bex, like Giggs, Scholes. I got to see the beginning of Cristiano. I got to see the evolution of Patrice Evra. I got to see us go from Fabian Barthez in goal to Van der Sar to De Gea. We had actually before Barthez, we had freaking Schmeichel. I mean, I got to watch so many legends come and go, and the club decline, but I'm still here supporting this team, and I will never leave them. I hate the Glazers. I wish they would go the fuck away. But regardless, I will always support this team, support the badge, no matter what. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. My first love in this world was Manchester United. I found them before I met my ex-wife, the mother of my kid, before I had my kid, before I met my current wife, before anything else. It was United. I mean, I have all this stuff behind me that I've accumulated over the years. I mean, you have everything from flags, balls, freaking jerseys. I mean, you name it. I've been collecting since I first found them. The very first kit I ever got was actually the United red Nike with the black triangles at the shoulders that made it look kind of like devil horns. And the first one that I got was that kit with Van Nistelrooy on the back. I mean, it was the first time I was able to buy one of my own, you know. And that was what, 2001? And I mean, it started from there. I got that first jersey and just started collecting. I think I have like 38 United jerseys and hoodies and hats. I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hats over here, plus the beanies, plus all the scars. I mean, it literally. Oh, I agree. Bruno looks like he's absolutely distraught. I agree. Kickoff is on. All right, United are back playing aggressively again. Casemiro looking for a 3-ball, goes right past Cunha, who just kind of watched it go by. That was stupid. Fulham have a bit of pep in their step, too. Come on, guys. No changes at the half for either team, it looks like. Sessegnon all the way out for a United throw. Yeah, Bruno looks just, I don't know. Wow, I don't know if you heard that same set that I did, but if United win, it will be the first time that they have won their first away match in 5 years. If they somehow win. Wow. Good job, Luke Shaw. Good blocking. Good blocking. Pass up to Dorgu. Bruno. Casemiro back to Bruno. Over to Ahmad. Slow down, boys. Slow down. You guys are playing too fast. You got to make mistakes. Bruno. Mount is looking good today. Mount is looking real good today. Dorgu. Into the box. Deflected. Back for a corner for United. United. The Fulham supporters are booing the hell out of Bruno. Don't let him get to you, Bruno. Come on. Corner in. Bruno in swing. Into the box. Casemiro. Ahmad. Mount. Ahmad through. Good save by Leno. Foul ref, come on now. Cunha. Casemiro, and nothing. Definitely a nice save. Definitely a nice save. Come on, United. Don't let them get up. Come on. Looks like Leno is slowing down the pace a little bit. It has been a bit erratic in the first 4 minutes of this second half. On both sides, really. Both playing very frantically. Premier League high 18 goals scored by subs since the start of last season for Fulham. Wow. There's a stat for you. And knocked away by Delict, but still on the ball is Sessegnon. Euro trying to clear it out. Up to Bruno. Or Casemiro, excuse me. Woo! And United finally clear it out all the way across the pitch. Damn. That got a little close for comfort. Little too close for comfort. Fulham on the attack, and I need to get back. Man, United are looking sketchy. They are looking sketchy. Sessegnon. Looks like Berg. Bassi. Oh, Fulham on the attack. Knocked away and out of bounds by Luke Shaw. Dallo and Sesko are getting ready. Come on, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. I think Dalot is going to be coming on for, I'm going to say probably either Ahmad or Shaw. Oh, yeah, that should have been a corner. You're right. All right, Amada is coming off for Delo, and Sesko will be coming on for Casemiro. Or no, excuse me, I'm sorry. Casemiro will be coming off, and Delo will be on, and Sesko is on for Ahmad. Okay, so I was right. So see exactly what I called upon. Delo on for Ahmad, Sesko on for Casemiro. Mount's going to go next to Bruno, and Sesko up top. All right, come on, boys. We got some fresh meat in there. Let's get it going. Here you go, Cunha. Cunha was going a little too fast for his own good. Just what I called upon for the subs. Exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. Mount does drop back with Bruno in the midfield. Dallo comes in. Ahmed comes off. Main reason we're doing that is because we cannot afford for Ahmad to get a second yellow card, or Casemiro, excuse me. I don't know why I was thinking Ahmad. Casemiro to get another yellow card and us to be down to 10 men. So that was a very good strategy by Ruben Amorim to bring him out of the match. And we have Sesko up top. So we have our three signings in the front three, Cunha and Burmo and Sesko. Great defensive play by Euro just now. Freshman Delo. Delo unfortunately made a bad pass, trying to keep it in. We got a little more speed now, which I'm excited about. Come on, boys. Come on. God, Sesko's a big dude. He is a big dude. If we have him here for long term and he develops the way that he looks like he's going to, we're in good shape. What a great stop by Euro right there. I don't know if you saw that replay or not, but he literally ran from behind, flicked the ball up and over the attacking Fulham player without losing stride, without taking speed caution or taking any fouls. That was absolutely beautiful defensive play by Lenny Euro. You know, when we first got him, I was excited because of his potential. He's been living up to that potential. Woo! Woo! You got him up to 89 in season 3. That's dope. Yeah, I need to restart my career mode. I have FC 26 on the way, so I'm not going to start a new one anytime soon until 26 come on. I think I'm just going to continue playing the career modes that I have. I've actually done a couple different ones. I'm doing a current United career mode. Will we get a winner?